When I first started taking lessons with Tom, I pretty much just expected to learn martial arts and self-defense, which I did and I'm still learning. But on top of that, I realized that a lot of the principles that he teaches in his class end up being applied to the rest of my life as well. So I think that as my confidence grew in my ability to protect myself, my confidence grew in overcoming challenges in other aspects of my life as well. And I feel that when I set goals or have tasks that need to be done, I am more likely to succeed because I really believe that I can do it, and I'm less fearful when I face challenges.
I gained self-esteem, a better understanding of my body, and also I've gained skills and tools to help me navigate through life.
When I first started taking lessons with Tom, I initially thought I was only going to learn how to defend myself and how to defend others, but I've come to realize that I've actually learned a lot more than just that. I think the biggest noticeable difference for me is my mindset and how I achieve and pursue my goals now, because I totally remember being a bystander of my own life thinking, man, I suck at everything. I can't wait for my life to get started when this happens. But after training with Tom, I see the importance of hard work and that I can pretty much achieve anything as long as I have the right discipline, open-mindedness, and just patience to do it.
Learning Kung Fu from Tom is quite a different experience because he has a deeper understanding of it. He knows that Kung Fu is something related to your whole life because it changes the way you relate to yourself and to others. And that's true for combat, but it's also true for your work, for your family, for your friends, and everything else you do. So I would highly recommend you to get an experience with Tom if you want to feel what real Kung Fu is supposed to be and how transformative it can be for your life.
Tom was great at adapting his teaching style and his instruction to the level of his students and the ability that they have. He keeps things fresh with a mix of classical and non-classical Kung Fu. And when I told him I was curious about both of those, he helped me to develop my own understanding, and he was quite open in sharing his knowledge with me. Tom has a lot of history in training classical Wing Chun, and he can also get scientific if he needs to in his lessons and talk about the body mechanics behind it.
Hi there, I just want to give a quick testimonial for Tom. Now, I had the opportunity to work with him and not only learning about self-defense, but philosophy of life. Getting to know him, we became friends. We had the same values, life, just helping me change my perspective on how I really see things. So I feel like when we're together, he knows how to have fun, because that's what it's really about, is whatever you're doing, you have passion with what you're doing and make people feel comfortable. And also, I feel like there's 100 years of knowledge in his mind that he's always pouring into me. So whatever perspective I might have on something, he's always willing to share his outlook on how things that might change my perception. So always, he's always willing to teach anybody, helping, and that's what I truly value. So if you get to work with him, you'll be really grateful and very appreciative of the time that you get to have with him. Thank you.